Welcome to another episode of Core Discussions. My name's Legacy.
And my name's Max.
I'm Bobby.
Vitamin J.
All right, and I'm going to hand it off to D3 over there.
So again, this is another night of trivia. But tonight we are going to do cartoon trivia, which I believe who won last time, Max?
Jacob.
It's probably the same dude.
Vitamin J.
Gentlemen, are you ready?
Possibly.
Your first
Do this.
question, I think, is an easy one. Who is Inspector Gadget's arch nemesis? All right, Max, what is your answer?
Claw.
It is Dr. Claw. That is correct.
So he's wrong. He's wrong. Doctor. He missed the doctor.
If he had said Claw wasn't good enough, I would have said Doctor.
No,
That's
you
on.
should've known.
That's
You
on.
should've known.
That's
You
on.
should've
That's
known.
on him to say no. I need more.
Look, that's good enough for me. Question 2. What does George Jetson's flying car transform into after he gets to work? So if you remember the intro, what does his car transform
I
into?
got it. I already know.
Which I wish I had a car that can transform. That's all I'm saying. And Max, what you got for me?
Suitcase.
I let them decide. It's technically a briefcase. Briefcase.
I don't care. He knew it. He did just.
Alright, this question is, who is the last villain Spider-Man faces in Spider-Man the Animated Series?
I have no clue. I don't think I made it that far.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, well, I'm gonna go random. So random, it might be the answer.
Like, if you would give me like 10 guesses, that would not be one of my 10. Alright, Max.
Kingpin.
So it's called Spider Carnage.
Okay.
Now, Phil said himself from a different universe.
Because he was Peter Parker. No, that was a Peter Parker who had
He didn't
lost
say
Uncle
Carnage.
Ben.
He didn't say
It was
Carnage.
another.
He didn't say Carnage.
Yeah, okay. I remember the thing. It was multiple Spider-Man. They're all from different universes.
Philip basically described the whole thing as the alternate universe Spider-Man, so I'm fine.
What cartoon hero is in love with Sweet Polly Purebred? What cartoon hero is in love with Sweet Polly Purebred? Pay attention to the name.
Sweet Polly Purebred. I mean, okay.
I don't know. Earthworm Jim.
You're wrong. Jacob and Phil are correct. It's Underdog.
Pure bread.
I understand. I knew it was a dog. I didn't know the show.
Yeah, I was like, it's got to be that or Hong Kong Fairy. So
Next door neighbor in Goof Troop.
He's what?
Goofy's next door neighbor in Goof Troop.
Okay.
Sorry. Screen.
Okay. Alright, Max, who you got?
It's Pete.
It is Pete. Phil, impressive. 5 for 5. Question number 6. What year did Scooby-Doo debut?
Everyone
I
guess a
believe
random
we
year.
discussed this when we talk about our best cartoon shows of all time. Again, plus or minus 1, unless someone gets it exactly right. Who has the best Scooby-Doo knowledge? And Max, what's your answer?
63.
Jacob, you are the closest. It's 1969.
dang it.
Jacob guessed
That's another.
68.
See, it always ends in a freaking 9.
9. No.
I'm just gonna end it with 9 every time
Mine
because
was
that's like the
Mine was 68.
that's like the 5th one that's had a 9 at the end.
Yep.
It's pretty crazy.
Apparently, that's just like a popular year to debut a cartoon. Next question is, what is the name of Rocco's dog in Rocco's Modern Life?
I have no idea.
That show has so much adult humor in it that I never caught as a kid.
I have no
Alright,
clue.
Max, what you
I'm
got?
going with that.
Boy. I have no idea.
Jacob, you were close. It's not Sparky, it's Spunky.
Dang, that sucks.
Spunky.
You're a good guess, though.
I knew it was something like that, but I couldn't. I was not gonna get Spunky though if you had to guess again.
Alright, guys, this has been a little struggle for y'all, but this is a rebound question. What happens to the gargoyles in daytime?
I mean, if someone doesn't know this, like you, I don't even feel like you. I feel like you could know this if you didn't even watch the show.
But the first 2 seasons are great.
Alright, Max, what's your answer?
I mean, I have no clue what happens to them. Do they turn to stone?
They do indeed turn to stone.
The world of fear. It was the age of gargoyle.
Which sounds very painful when they got bust out of it every single night. That must be really annoying.
I mean, well, but not for Goliath. He just flexes out of it every night.
And Keith David.
You think he does it on purpose? Like he just like, I'm gonna bust out of this.
You know he does it on purpose.
What would be a great pose to
Yeah.
bust that?
All the other ones, they're like, this is why he's the leader. Who appeared in more shorts, Speedy Gonzales or Pepe Le Pew? And this is the golden era of Looney Tunes.
The real era.
So I think it ends around 68 is when the latest cutoff. It's like 65 to 68 is their cutoff.
And
So
it's
pretty
a
more.
crying shame they're not showing either character anymore.
Trying
Yeah.
to think. I know, because yeah.
Wasn't Speedy in Space Jam 2? I thought Gabriel Iglesias did his voice.
No, I thought they cut Speedy's
They,
part
no,
out.
they
didn't
cut
They
they cut
did?
Pepe. They cut Pepe
coulda
Le
Cut
Pew.
Pepe.
Pepe.
That's right. Okay.
I thought
think they
Gabriel
cut
Iglesias
somebody
did
out.
Speedy.
I'm
If
trying to think
Speedy was
who-
there, I don't remember him being there for long.
They might not give him that big of a part.
But I used to love his.
Oh, let me
choice.
send my answer.
Arriba, 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 arriba.
Yeah, no, I like him.
Did that give you no time to Google that, Jacob?
No, just no. I had it typed out. I just didn't hit send it.
Max, what's your
The
answer?
question is who's Peter Moore. I want
Yeah.
to guess Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah,
Peter Moore.
that's my guess.
It is Speedy.
Dang it.
And I was actually shocked. Again, it always depends what your cutoff is, but usually with Speedy, they give him 45.
The reason I said Speedy because a lot of times in episodes of other characters, Speedy was in those. Whereas Pepe was generally in his own episode.
Yeah.
They gave
Yeah.
like in the late 50s and later
See,
60s. Speedy
I
was in a
thought
lot.
Speedy was obvious, so I was like, I think he's trying to trick us.
Now, Pepe Le Pew was 17. Now, what cartoon character made their first appearance in 1919 in a short called Feline Follies?
Feline Follies. What is that thing's name?
This is considered the first cartoon star.
Well, the person I was going with is wrong because it was a girl that I was.
All right, Max, who you got?
Felix the cat.
It's Felix the Cat.
No,
And there was one cartoon beforehand that people like Gertie the dinosaur was very popular, but not as popular as Felix the Cat. Question 11. What is the first cartoon spin-off show?
First cartoon spin-off show.
Can we get, unless someone knows it, can we get a general time frame? Give me a 2-decade era
If I
window.
give you the time frame, you'll give you the answer.
Oh, okay.
Even
do know.
even 2 decades?
But you do know it. I feel like if I give you the decade it came out, you will know it.
mine was supposed to be Dune Buggy.
Mine is, I believe Scrappy Doo had a show.
Y'all all wrong. It's Yogi Bear.
Oh,
What show is
Spun off
he in?
of
Laugh
Huckleberry
Olympics?
Hound. No, Huckleberry
Yeah.
Hound.
oh.
Was
I was,
originally on
I was
Huckleberry
thinking,
Hound.
once you said that, I was like, oh yeah, those Hanna-Barbera things.
If I
was
said
like,
50s,
I wouldn't have
I
guessed
don't know,
Yogi
I
Bear.
don't think I would have
I don't think I would.
guessing
Yeah,
Yogi Bear.
I don't think I would have got Yogi Bear.
your next question is: what decade did Schoolhouse Rock make their debut? What decade? I was nice and not the year for y'all. Just a bill.
and I'm on Capitol.
Look, in
What
elementary
decade?
school, they made a multiplication video of Schoolhouse Rock. That's how I learned how to multiply very quickly.
All right, so I'm gonna guess that decade.
My gut says 60s.
Guts wrong. 70s.
70s. I know.
Yes!
My head said
Yes.
70s.
So Phil,
I
Jacob,
I almost put 60s.
I was like, I was like 60s or 70s. I think it's 70s. Because I was like 60s. Would they have had that great color? I don't know. That's why I was.
is which show had more episodes, Dexter's Lab or Powerpuff Girls? This was very close. A 1 episode difference.
And you're talking. Yeah, okay.
Man.
1 episode.
Now, we saying the 15 minutes or the whole show?
It's what they classify it as. I didn't delve.
I'm
into
guessing
it.
it's the whole thing.
I think Ed and Eddie actually says both episodes or 1 episode, unlike others.
Unlike Phineas and Ferb, Phineas and Ferb only did the 15.
Yeah,
Do
I think Ed and Eddie
Cartoon
does it the right way because
I think Cartoon Network typically does the 30-minute block as an episode.
they have common sense.
That's
Powerpuff
correct.
Girls.
That's a 3 for 3. It is Powerpuff Girls. It was 79 to 78.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I was watching Dexter just last night. It's nice.
That's got.
And that's just. I also meant to say original run, not any spin-offs or anything, or
I
when they brought
figured.
'em back.
Figured it was original run.
Yep, it's original run. Yep, 79, 78. It was that close. Your next question is, what was Tom from Tom and Jerry originally called? It was called this name in the very first show. It wasn't Tom.
Thomas.
It was not Thomas. It was no variation of this.
He's trying to trick us, Thomas.
That right.
Or he's trying to trick us. It was Tom.
Actually, I learned
Tomas.
a few years ago, Tom and Jerry was not the first Tom and Jerry cartoon series. All right, Max, what you got?
Steven.
Nope, it was Jasper.
Jasper.
Yeah.
Called
Yeah,
Jasper.
that was.
Someone had to be a
What,
big
no,
fan.
what was
Yeah,
funny?
yeah,
No,
that.
no. What's funny is not even a week ago, I was looking up some Tom and Jerry stuff because I was looking about stuff about the Sega Genesis game that we played, and I read that his original name wasn't Tom, and I just
You
Couldn't
you
remember
weren't
his
interested
answer.
enough to
I
go.
wasn't
what
interested
the
enough.
answer was.
No, I think I read it and just I didn't feel it was important enough to remember.
Your 15th question is, where does Winnie the Pooh live? What is that area called that he lives? You want it only Winnie the Pooh, not the horror movie Winnie the Pooh, but the children's Winnie the Pooh.
I have no clue.
You don't know?
There you go. I can't remember.
All right, Max, what you got?
The 100-acre woods.
Yeah, Jacob both said
It's
it.
100-acre forest.
No, 100-acre wood with no S.
Oh well.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not gonna ding y'all for that.
Yeah. I'll be mad.
Because you would naturally assume it would be an S at the end, but there is.
Well, because there's multiple trees, I would assume.
Yeah, but it isn't. That's just how they roll back then. Question 16 is, what is the name of the green alien that appears in the later seasons of the Flintstones?
Oh,
Green alien.
Yeah, I got it.
you said Simpsons, right?
Flintstone.
Flintstones.
Oh, I am so
Flintstones,
sorry.
no.
I
I
am.
was about to say,
Alright.
you gave me Kane and
Yeah. All right. I
Well,
misheard
that's
you.
a question for another.
That's
one.
why when you said I misheard you. So when you said when the show went downhill, I'm like he wouldn't have said that for them. So
I was very confused. Like, Jake, that's not even close.
God, I can't remember this dude's
I think I
name.
intercepted Jacob's brainwave because at first I was thinking Simpsons as well.
God, what's that dude's name though?
No, I know it.
I don't.
I don't. I just guessed.
All right, Max, what you got?
The Great Gazoo.
That
Max is the
sounds
only one that
right.
got it right.
That sounds right.
Great Gazoo. I was not a fan. It's like the Scrappy Doo of the 60s.
Scrappy Doo was not that bad.
He really
Yeah,
is.
he really,
is
yeah,
Scooby-Doo.
he really.
You stop
He
Yeah.
was-
hating on him.
I
He was
agree.
Okay, I was never the big. He was okay.
Yeah, but he wasn't like honestly Gazoo. I think's a lot more annoying
No,
than
if you're
Scooby.
seeing the Sims of Scooby Doo and the 13 Ghosts, the kid character is by far one of the worst characters I've ever
Yeah, that was yeah.
Question 17 is, what villain design changed every time they appeared in Batman the Animated Series? It is a known villain, not like some the
What's his-
villain that no one ever guessed.
I
I don't
believe
know.
I know it.
I don't know. I don't understand that though.
Sorry, I horribly spelled that, but you know what I'm
All right,
saying.
Max, what you got for me?
Scarecrow.
It is Scarecrow.
Ah,
I
okay.
remember I saw a video about
Every
Batman.
time he appears.
Gotcha.
And
That-
I
that-
remember
that-
I talked about it's like,
That makes it. It's probably just to make him scarier. I don't know.
Question 18 is, who appeared in more shorts, Foghorn Leghorn or Yosemite Sam? And this is also a very close one.
I'll say here.
It's like here, he's one of my favorites.
Yeah,
Alright.
Foghorn is definitely one of my favorites.
My
Yeah.
guess is gonna be Yosemite Sam.
It is Yosemite Sam.
Thanks.
32 to 29. 32 to 29.
Close.
That was very close. I thought when I first I said Yosemite Sam had to appear on more than 30, but no, just 32. Question number 19. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers was originally meant to be a spin-off of what Disney movie?
Spin-off of a movie.
It was originally intended to be a spin-off of a Disney movie. Alright, Max, what's your guess?
Well, the Rescue Rangers, so I'm gonna guess the Rescuers.
It's the Rescuers.
That's a lie. She looked off mine.
So everyone got that right. It is the
Nice.
Rescuers.
I couldn't think of any movie to be actually like based off. So I was like, let me
Yeah.
Google the title.
I don't know why. I just immediately thought of the mouse, and I was
Same. I was like, that's the only thing that somewhat makes
It's
sense.
the only one that makes sense. Now, question 20 is, who's the last villain Batman faces in Batman the Animated Series? This is before they transition to the new adventures of Batman and Robin.
Okay.
And the last episode of the Batman Animated Series didn't even have Batman in it, really. So it's the episode before that is you face this villain. The last episode involved Batgirl and Catwoman.
Ra's al Ghul.
Now, you and Jacob both guessed that. That's incorrect. And Phil, it's not Bane. It was Mr. Freeze.
I'd be pissed if you said Joker. I felt like I should have.
yeah.
I was surprised none of y'all guessed Joker. So that would
'Cause,
been
like, too obvious,
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
too obvious. Too obvious. And Ra's al Ghul would make just made sense.
Now, Family Guy was originally intended to be a series of shorts for what sketch comedy show?
Okay.
I confirmed this because Seth MacFarlane said it in an interview.
What interview is that? So I can look it up real quick.
I will not tell you.
Okay, can you say that again? I'm trying just to.
Yes, Family Guy was originally intended to be a
Uh-huh.
series of shorts for
Okay.
what sketch comedy show?
Sketch comedy show.
In fact, he also had about 2 episodes aired on What a Cartoon, Old Man and a Dog. That sounds just
Yeah.
like Peter Griffin and Brian.
It's the same thing.
So if none of y'all have ever seen it, watch it. It's an interesting thing to watch.
My
Max.
guess is Mad TV.
It is Mad TV. It is indeed Mad TV. They rejected it, I believe, which is a terrible decision on their part. No, he guessed Robot Chicken, which came out.
That's
after
interesting.
Family Guy.
I've never heard of that. I never heard of this.
Dago's like, I didn't know that Mad TV was referred to as sketch comedy.
No, I just didn't even think that. I didn't even Mad TV didn't even cross my mind for some reason.
Yep. As Seth MacFarlane stated in an interview, and so unless he was lying, that is the truth.
If he comes back later and says actually Robot Chicken, it would have been part of Raw. I'm just gonna say,
I don't think
hey,
Robot
this boy
Chicken was
needs to come
around.
back.
In the Simpsons episode, Lisa Substitute, what legendary actor voices the substitute teacher? This person has won an Academy Award for Best Acting.
I don't know.
Actually, one of the best Simpsons episodes. Are still.
Oh, okay. Well, that changes my answer.
Once I tell you,
I know
once
that.
tell you
I
the
know the episode you're talking about.
Yeah, it's usually in people's top 10 best Simpsons episode. I'm telling you, first 8 to 10 seasons of The Simpsons is probably the best.
What is this? Oh my god! I still want to tip my tongue, but I'm not gonna be able to get it.
All right, Max.
Tom Hanks.
It is Dustin Hoffman.
Mrs. Krabappel, you're trying to seduce me. I'm sorry, Mrs. Krabappel. You're very nice, but it's the children I love.
Yeah.
And once if you watch the episode and hear it again, you would know that.
I mean, know if I hear his voice, I'll know it's him. But
Really good episode. At the end, he tells Lisa that she is Lisa Simpson to help inspire her, not bring her down. Question 23. What is Bender from Futurama's last name? He has stated this numerous times on the show.
Thanks. I needed an easy one.
I will laugh if you give me an answer, but that's not even close.
I was like, oh come on. Like, dang it.
Alright, Max.
5,000.
Jacob is correct. It's Rodriguez. Bender Bending Rodriguez is his name. That was the first few seasons of Futurama was also top notch.
Yeah. I needed that one. I had gotten 6 out of 7 wrong, so yeah.
24. Who is the first Pokemon that Ash catches? So not Pikachu. Panda Pikachu. What's the first that he catches?
I think it's in the. Never mind, I won't say it.
Alright, Max.
Sparrow.
Jacob, you are correct. It is Caterpie.
Caterpie, you're mine! Yes! I did it!
Yeah, I
did it,
believe
man.
it's in the opening video. Like,
I knew my instinct, my
Yeah.
gut at first was Caterpie, but my gut was wrong earlier, so I went against it.
And Charizard's too advanced still. He had to start with the basic Pokemon
Yeah.
first.
well, yeah.
Charmander or whatever the
Yeah.
main.
Yeah, okay.
I meant just that lineage.
Yeah.
I've seen-
Okay. Alright, gentlemen. What Looney Tunes character has won the most Oscars?
Well, Looney Tunes character has won the most Oscars.
And if y'all want one hint, I can give you one hint only. Also, do y'all want the hint?
This was me saying
It
yes.
is not
Okay.
Bugs Bunny.
Okay.
I was
Figured
figuring
that.
I wasn't.
Yeah, I wasn't going bugs. Yeah, I was like this. What Looney Tunes
He should've
character has
won.
won the
He should've
most
won both.
Oscars?
And Max, what's your guess?
Porky Pig.
That was mine too.
All y'all guess Porky Pig.
That's
All
funny.
y'all are wrong.
That's funny.
All y'all are wrong.
Because Porky Pig had been in those episodes. So.
Yeah.
Let's go. Do y'all want a chance at redemption?
That was
Knowing
my
y'all-
Max.
y'all
That was
got it
my
wrong.
that was my reasoning too. Because I remember we talked
Well,
about how
we
many
have to
episodes.
because Jacob.
he was in- I
Vitamin
changed-
J
I
also
changed it.
voted
Yeah.
said he's going all in as
I
well.
changed. I changed my bet.
So, I'll give you one more hint. It's also not Daffy Duck.
Perfect.
Okay, I
Alright.
wasn't going him either. All right.
So remember, no Bugs, no
me
Daffy
write
or
down
Porky. So
character
none
for a
of the
second.
big three. Alright, Max, what's your guess?
Elmer Fudd.
All y'all are wrong again.
Is it the damn frog?
Nope.
Are we doing it again? One more guess?
Y'all want one more? Y'all want one more try? You
Three
want my
stri-
backup?
Yeah.
questions?
3 strikes and we're out. Yeah, no, if we all get it wrong, then that's just what it
Man.
is.
Okay. Well, here.
No pressure, guys.
All right. I'm just gonna guess that. It's gonna be hilarious stuff if none of us get it right again.
All right, I guess.
Alright, Max.
I'm trying to get. Yosemite Sam.
So someone is right this time,
Wow.
and it is Jacob.
Ah,
It's
Of course.
It is Sylvester. He won
Oh my
two-
god! I
he
thought
won
about it
two
with
with
Tweety.
Tweety and one with Speedy Gonzalez. He won
Dang.
3 total Oscars.
I thought it was Sylvester, but then I was like, no, Tweety didn't win, and otherwise Tweety would.
Tweety
That's why.
won
That's why I
2.
didn't pick Sylvester.
Tweety won 2, but Sylvester was in the Speedy Gonzalez short.
I was thinking about
Yeah.
Sylvester earlier, but I was like, nah, I'd probably be Tweety instead.
No, he's won 3. Tweety,
crazy.
he won 3. Tweety won 2. Bugs won 1, and Pepe Le Pew won 1. So there you have it. You learn a little bit of trivia and history, and
Jacob.
I
looks like
escaped.
history.
I escaped with the
history
title.
repeated. Yep. History has repeated itself. Jacob is the winner again. The final score 28 versus 0 from the other 2.
Congratulations once again to Jacob. Let us know how you scored. Maybe you got that question right off the bat, and if you did, congratulations.
Or hopefully they
We
didn't take
didn't.
you 3 tries. Hopefully they did not take you 3 tries like it did tonight.
Thank you, Bobby, for setting that up, and until next time.